Math Module 4, Lesson 7. I can multiply any whole number by a fraction using tape diagrams. Make sure everything I do in the video, you're doing in your workbook. If you need to pause to catch up, do it. If you need to rewind because you still don't understand, do it. Anything to have success. Problem number 1. What is 3/5 of 35? Well, we're going to write this as a tape diagram, and I know that 35 is my total. So here's 35. And then 3/5, so this is my groups. So I need 5 groups that are somewhat equivalent. And I've got to figure out 3 of them. So 3/5 of 35 is, and we don't know that yet, so we're going to leave a blank. So what we do know is that 1 unit is equal to 35/5, also known as 35 divided by 5. So 35 divided by 5, or 35/5, is equal to 7. So 3 units would be 3 times 7, which is 21. So it's 7, 7, 7. 3 times 7 is 21. Make sure everything I did, you did too. Problem number 2. Aurelia buys 2 dozen roses. Of these roses, 3/4 are red and the rest are white. How many white roses did she buy? Well, first I need to know how much is 2 dozen roses. Well, a dozen is 12, so 2 times 12 is 24. So in my tape diagram, I know that I start with a total of 24. Based on that it says 3/4 are red, I know that I've got 4 groups. So 3/4 are red, so these are red, and this is white. Three-fourths of 24 are red. So what we know is I have 4 units that equals 24 roses. 1 unit is equal to 24 divided by 4, or 24/4. So 24 divided by 4, or 24/4, is equal to 6. So I can fill in all of these boxes, and I want to go back to this question. How many white roses did she buy? Well, Aurelia bought 6 white roses. So 3/4 of 24 are red, which is equal to 6 plus 6 plus 6, or 6 times 3 is 18. And then 1/4 of 24 are white, which is equal to 6. Make sure everything I did, you did too. Problem 3. Rosie had 17 yards of fabric. She used 1/3 of it to make a quilt. How many yards of fabric did Rosie use for the quilt? Well, I know she had 17 yards of fabric, which is my total. She used 1/3 on a quilt. How many yards of fabric did Rosie use for the quilt? So for my tape diagram, I know my total is 17 yards. And I know she used 1/3. So based on that 3, I need to have 3 boxes, or 3 groups. And she said she only used 1/3 of it on her quilt. So 1/3 of 17 is equal to, we're going to find out. So what I do know is 3 units is equal to 17 yards. So 1 unit would be equal to 17/3, or 17 divided by 3. Well, when I do that work, and I'm going to show the work over to the side, 17 is my dividend, 3 is my divisor. 1 divided by 3, or how many 3's fit into 1? Can't do it. So how many 3's can fit into 17, or 17 divided by 3? 5. 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract 2, 0. 2 is my new numerator. Denominator stays the same. So 1 unit is equal to 5 2/3 yards. So I know that this is 5 2/3. So 1/3 of 17 for my quilt is 5 2/3 yards. Make sure you showed all your work. Problem 4. Tiffany spent 4/7, so we've got to add the fraction because I forgot it. 4/7 of her money on a teddy bear. If the teddy bear costs $24, how much money did she have at first? So I know that I have 7 groupings based on my fraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I have my 7 groups. I know that 4/7 of them equals $24. How much money did she have at first? So based on my first, I know that means my total. So I don't know that. Question mark. So if I know that 4 units equals $24, 1 unit must be 24/4, or 24 divided by 4. Well, 24 divided by 4 is $6. So I know inside each of these must be $6. Well, if I have 7 units, it must be 7 times $6, which just happens to be $42. So my total is $42. So she had, let's put an answer statement, $42 at first. Make sure you showed all your work.